punch, counterpunch. Romney and Obama duke it out in their first presidential debate. We'll have highlights and reaction. Propaganda war. As the fighting in Syria rages on, our Mideast correspondent shows us how the country's state media is putting its own spin on the conflict. And little hands, little feet. We'll introduce you to Uganda's Green Army and how the kids are making a difference. In Focus starts right now.
A Ugandan market guru turned environmentalist, Joseph Masembe, is creating quite a buzz in the East African nation. He has started a campaign dubbed Uganda's Little Hands Go Green, and he's seeking to build an army of young patriots by hyping fruit tree planting using children. VOA Pondio has more.
Environmentalists say Uganda has lost nearly a third of its forests in the last 2 decades and could lose most of its tree cover in about 40 years, unless measures are quickly taken to reverse the situation. Environmentalist Joseph Masembe, a marketing executive, has started a nationwide frenzy of fruit tree planting in the country, using school children. He says his mission is to instill a sense of belief and responsibility in the children that growing up and maintaining a healthy environment is beneficial to them.
Uganda's Little Hands Go Green is a very simple campaign and initiative. It sets out to ensure that every child in Uganda plants and owns a fruit tree. Now, people will ask, why fruit trees and why children? What is unique to our approach is the core understanding and belief that children have a proprietary interest in the future.
Urbanization and rapid population growth are slowly but steadily impacting the environment, and it appears that little is being done to avert the looming crisis. Uganda, like most tropical countries, is endowed with natural forests and beautiful scenery. Its green canopy keeps the country's climate livable and supports the agriculture that feeds the nation. But sadly, Ugandans are continuing to cut down the trees for charcoal and timber and have cleared much of the forests to pave way for agriculture. Masembe says this mentality needs to change because if any significant changes are to be made and cultivated into the country, it has to begin with children.
Is to start this culture where every child wakes up in the morning and plants one fruit tree with the help of their parents. So if I come from a family of 4 kids, at least I will expect 4 trees within our family. Now what that does is slowly by slowly, it is going to increase the green footprint within a country. And the beauty of it all is that we will watch our children grow up and blossom as they watch their trees do the same.
The program started in Kampala and has now grown into a nationwide campaign that is striving to inspire children and their families to plant a family tree in their homesteads. Masembe says the tree planting exercise is helping kids motivate their parents to plant trees and stay engaged.
We can get the kids together and get them to say, I am John, I am Michael, I am Michelle, I'm Mariela. I can plant just one tree. I own an avocado tree. I own an orange tree. I own a mango tree. So if this kid plants a tree when they are 4 years old, by the time they are 10 years old, their tree will be 6 years old. They will never cut that tree. The
success of the tree planting program has resulted in another successful event that unifies hundreds of Ugandan kids under the My Kid is a Superstar Festival, a fun-filled event for children.
So I started something called My Kid is a Superstar, which recognizes the superstar in every child. Give them a chance to blossom and play and have fun and excel at every little thing that they do.
The marketing guru turned environmentalist says he has decided to focus on children because they are passionate about their trees and they have demonstrated that they can succeed where other government efforts have failed. Masembe says his dream is to have 50% of the school-going children plant a tree as Uganda celebrates 50 years of independence.
Fantastic, because as a child grows with a lot of psychology. Bringing it, the child's mind is like cement. When you write on it, that is permanent. Having involving children into this exercise means future is assured because they will own it so quickly when they grow up.
The scarcity of fruits in the country, in addition to environment,